Hello, Ceero here, and this is exactly where we left off last week, which is deep in the middle of the enemy base. So, the thought is that from here on out is pretty much endgame. I mean, all of my allies have kind of been leaving me behind one by one. So let's see what's up next, right? Probably the final encounter, the final big boss, maybe? Regal is not here. Where is he? What is this place? Ultimately. What was that? Hey, there's a sound coming from above. What's up there? Lan, maybe there's a secret passage to the floor above. Maybe. Let's check it out. Secret passage, huh? Well, first, it didn't look like there was anything here. Oh. It'd probably be behind one of these things? Nebula's symbol gives menacing quality to the room. Okay, I guess there's no hidden door there. What about this one? No? Straight ahead? The computer was no doubt used for dubious purposes. Then maybe one of these is actually an elevator. Fishy devices are arranged like products in a store. The case has an electronic lock. I think I can jack in. Okay, what about this one? This case holds illegally modified PETs and dark chips. This case holds handheld devices of dubious nature. This area is very dubious in nature. Okay. I guess we're jacking in and unlocking this thing? I almost have 500 chips. Alright. Do I see anything around here that I can unlock? Oh right! I had switched up my chips! I forgot about that. And now there's all of these chips that I'm like kind of not entirely sure about. But we'll keep playing with it. Ow. That thing moves me. Forgot about that. Ow. Oh, snap. Oh. Oh, ow. Oh. Let's just take one of them down. It's difficult when there's two attacks at once. Ooh. Look at that, it's Snake. Let's make it happen. It doesn't really do much damage, Snake. Is that just me? It doesn't really do much damage, even if it got an exclamation mark. Wow, Geyser comes along too? It's kind of not the best place for a hole though right now. I'll have to wait for him to walk up a bit. There! The hole closed up right as I threw it. Alright. I'm gonna counter you. Bam! Oh. I see someone, but... Oh, yeah, there was an item here. And I've got 2 unlockers. Hopefully there won't be much else. Mudwave B, because I only have 1 unlocker left. Mudwave out of hole? Did I have D's or is it just C and M and B? Okay, I won't include this one then. Even though it also has a hole and it deals a lot of damage. 170? But I don't have D's, do I? Code. Black market PETs? Yeah. Just like how there's dark chips, I guess. I wonder if that makes it any stronger. D doesn't quite speak to me. It'd be nice if I could just go to Higsby's. Chip Trader. The Air Spin 2 spins out a hurricane attack. Let's try it out. Like if I just throw it? Oh wow. Ow. Alright, one enemy remaining. What else can I play around? The shake thing. Let's play with that, because I know what the others do. If I send it along. Okay, let's... Oh, there's even more. Let's talk to these programs first. This server is also used for hacking. We don't have any right to stop it. After all, we just follow commands. That's right. I should keep my voice down, but did you know this server is linked with a number of suspicious computers? You could say it's a dark network. Wow, and that person there got knocked out. Alright, I'm gonna use these. Ha ha ha. Let's use some more attacks of M nature. M is actually nice, I guess. I guess I have a lot of M's. Like, those worked really well together. I do have a lot of M's. Do I have any more M's? Did I already? I mean, I did just make that folder, so I think I would have gotten everything useful. Vulcan 3, 7-shot to pierce one panel. That actually sounds kind of useful. That would mean removing something. Yeah, I'll keep what I have for now. This Navi isn't one of Nebula's Navis. Are you okay? Who are you? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get here? Did any other Navis get caught? A big yellow one, a girl, and one who is really polite. Oh, those are my friends. It's Gutsman. Wait, it's Gutsman? What about the others? Roll, Glide? Where are they? No idea. Suddenly, a black hole just opened in the air. It sucked all of them inside. Regal. Did you come here to take him out? You got it. Will you promise me something? Like what? Look at me. I'm not going to make it. Promise you'll win. Defeat Regal for me. He's in the room above us. Operator, please check out the middle chip case. The red chip in the second row opens a hidden path. I hid your friend's PET. It's on the other side of the— wait a moment, how does a Navi hide a PET? That's a physical item. And promise, take Regal down. We better go, Lan. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're doing it. The second case, the red chip, huh? The music stopped. That chip on the second shelf of that chip case. Hey, look. It's really a switch. Here goes. Clunk. What's happening now? What was that sound? Oh. Oh, it actually is behind that. That's what it was. I bet Regal and my dad are in here somewhere. Ready for the final battle, Mega Man? We owe it to ourselves and the rest to defeat Regal. Roger. Let's go, Lan. Oh, who's that? Lan. From behind? Oh, everyone caught up! Hey guys! Lan, go crush Nebula. The boy's becoming a man. Evil will fall. I believe in you! You can do it, huh? Let me have the first interview after you crush Nebula. Thanks, guys. This is it, Lan. I'm counting on you. Beryl. Guys! When my dad was first kidnapped, I intended to rescue him and crush Nebula myself. But I wouldn't have made it without you. I've gotten this far thanks to your help. Mega Man and I can't lose now. After all, I have you guys on my side. I'll take your spirit with me. And something crashed? Time's short. Okay. Mega Man, let's move! Gotcha. Yeah, we were taking your spirit with us. We're gonna, like, double soul maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. Maybe. Lan, good luck, huh? Good luck, Lan. Your battle is going to be the day's top news. Good luck, I guess. I have faith in you and Mega Man. Smash Regal's evil plan! Alright, guys. I will do it. Lan, aren't you forgetting something? Wait, what? Saving? Is that what I'm forgetting? Wait. Am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting something? Hmm? Wait, if I try leaving, will you give me a bit more? Am I forgetting something? Aren't I just supposed to go and fight Regal? Key items. Right, so... Is there something other than saving? The PT on the back of the cylinder? Oh, right! Yes, our friends PTs! That's true. Do I have to go around the back? Or... Oh, here. The PETs of Dex and the others are hidden. Bingo! Dex PET, Male PET, and Yai PET. Now we can fight with all our might! Now I'll sing. Thanks for, letting me know. There are strong radio waves beyond this point. You won't be able to save. Is that okay? Yes, because I just saved. Okay, Lan, then, let's go! Interesting looking place. Dad! Yeah, he's just been on the ground this whole time. Dad! It's me, Lan! Lan? You must stop Regal. He's going to use SoulNet to taint the world with evil. Yes. I'm installing Nebula Grey on Soul server. He's just there. On his, like, elevated ground. Regal! Hikari, you raised quite a fine boy. But soon you won't even recognize your dearest child. Lan, get him. You must stop Regal and his evil plan. But Dad, you're hurt! Oh, is everyone behind us? We'll take care of Dr. Hikari. Who's that? Everyone's there, yeah. Guys! Leave him with us. You go get Regal. Oh, hey, Obi! It's, possibly the final battle! Got it! Oh, do we jack into that place? And then, like, have a battle? Regal! Mega Man and I are here to stop your evil plan. What is up with the architecture of this place, though? Why is he even, like, on this platform? How did he even get up there? Your struggle has been in vain. Soulnet, activate! Welcome to the world of Soulnet. In the real world? This is Soulnet? Ah! I can't take this! What's happening? What's this feeling pouring into me? Rawr! I've never felt so angry, huh? But why, huh? Sniffle, sniffle. What's this sadness? I want to cry. Ah! Everyone's emotions are going crazy. What have you done? Soulnet has infected you? You're not wearing Magno Metal, are you? What's Magno Metal? Don't know what that is, but I do have Gramps' amulet! Oh yeah, there is that. I should have known. He made an amulet out of Magno Metal, the only material able to block Soul Server's signal. No matter. My plan is almost complete. All that's left is to install Nebula Grey on Soul Server. Lan, do you know what this is? I don't know, it looks like a blue loop cylinder thing? Oh, it's a disc! It's a disc! That's what it is! This contains Nebula Grey, the dark program I developed. People around the globe are now linked to this Soul Server over Soulnet. What do you think will happen? If I install Nebula Grey, it has the power to amplify negative energy in souls already full of emotions. But if you do that, I will have tainted the world with evil. Nebula Grey, install! Sticks the disc into a disk drive. Lan, let's jack in. We must stop Regal and his evil plan. Yes, come to me, Lan and Mega Man. Regal, you won't get away with this. Mega Man, you must delete Nebula Grey. Jack in. Mega Man, execute. Soul Server computer? Okay. No saving, so let's just follow this path. And I'm sure it's just a straight path, right? I do see some platforms there that don't look very straight, but... I have a lot of things that deal with holes. Ow! Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Cosmo Man's meteor is going everywhere. Let's just use that. Right? Or not everywhere, but meteors that specifically hit the enemy, right? I need to practice my chips. Yeah. A meteor that goes specifically to the enemy. Oh, here we are. I guess I'm like 10 off, but it's further than this, right? We're in the middle. What is it? Mega Man? I feel funny. It's ghosts. I'm on fire! Whoosh. Those are the flames of our malice. Whose malice? Oh. Wait. Blizzard Man? Whoosh. This is as far as you go. Is this like a boss, like... relay? Mega Man. We're gonna consume you in our flames of malice. Mwahaha. We've come back 3 times just to try and defeat you. Right, Cloudman? Are we surrounded? That's right, Mega Man, we won't rest until we defeat you. I just used you as a chip. Mega Man, it ends right here. Screen divide? Oh. We suddenly heard your voice as we wandered the dark reaches of space. Colonel and Nightman! We'll take care of this. Your voice has drawn everyone from the darkness. Everyone? Oh, nice! We don't have to fight them again. Except for Blizzard Man? Whoosh! I'm gonna make Mega Man pay for... Oh, Guts Punch! It's been so long! Gutsman, rule! Glide! Colonel told us what was going on. Mega Man, you guys already risked it all to get this far. We had to do our part too. We can handle this. You keep going. I'm so relieved you guys are okay! Really? They came back as if nothing happened. The flames died out. Thanks, everyone! Mega Man, let's go! Gotcha! Oh my gosh, we can just keep going now. Thanks, everyone! Thanks, everyone! Are we clear for the rest of the way? Minus random virus encounters? Let's use a lance through the back line. And an electric wire that shocks enemies. Backline. Will they line up? Not really. Oh wow, that's kind of crazy. I need to learn how to use that electric thing well. I think once you hit it, it turns into like a row? Or a column? Okay. I think this is it. I'm 10 off from being full, so I guess I might as well heal that little bit, and then let's try it out. Let's try it out. First attempt. What is this? This is Nebula Gray? That's right. Several years ago, I successfully digitized man's evil soul. I then amplified that data and built a system that converts it into various forms. That's Nebula Gray. Dark chips are made in the plant below by grafting Nebula Gray amplified evil souls on chip data. So you're saying the power of dark chips was once human? Exactly! The dark power will endure while humans walk this earth, and as long as it endures, the dark galaxy will continue to grow. Just try and stop it. Mega Man, this is it! Destroy Nebula Gray! Roger! Humans are their own worst enemy. Hate breeds hate, which in turn breeds dark power for all eternity. This sounds kind of like, he's talking about like, what do you call it? A perpetual motion machine? Like, oh wow, if you like put energy into this, it'll create more energy. Infinite energy! Like the universe, behold, Nebula Gray, man's evil soul. What the? Does it like become, I don't know, a dragon or something? Like what kind of form does it actually take? Other than ghosts. It's spinning around. Oh, it's spinning around and it's spinning around. Ah. Oh, okay. What's that? It's an evil soul in material form. Can you match its power? Go, Nebula Gray, spread your evil! Land! Okay, this is it. Last operation, set! Execute! So it's kind of humanoid in form. It's even got chains on it. Okay, we need to figure out what works on it and what doesn't, as a starting point. So I'm gonna start with this, and then hopefully we'll get some things that... Nah, you know what? I'll save that for... Instead of hoping that I get... Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, I'll keep it. And then if I get like Geyser or Snake, then I'll use it, but I won't gamble on it. So starting with this. Ow! Oh my gosh, that thing happens quickly. Oh my gosh, I don't recognize the pattern. Okay, so that follows me. Oh, perfect, there is a Geyser. So I can use it, the Geyser, and then some normal attacks. Ah, wait. It doesn't break in front? So Geyser won't work. If I can't break on their side, then it's not gonna work. Eh? Why is there an evil me? Okay. Ah! Ow! Okay, that also won't work because... What? Okay. Let's heal. Spits out Hurricane attack. Okay. That doesn't work? Wait, what? Is it because there was a hole? I feel like it shouldn't really matter, but okay, Snake also won't work. Oh, wait, actually Snake could work because there's a hole on my side. Doesn't really deal much damage, though. I'll turn on anti-damage. Yeah, anti-damage is pretty nice. Oh, snap. What? Hit me and I'll hit that. We've got a heal, paralyzing electric attack. And you know what? I'll take the crack. I think what I'll do next is remove these, though. Ow! I don't need that. Okay. Cross slice should be able to hit, right? That feels... Wait, it doesn't hit anything? Cross slice doesn't work then. Okay, does Cosmo Man work? Okay, Cosmo Man works. Ow. Grab this. Yeah, that doesn't work. I guess because it's a ghost? Okay, what else do I need to try? I should check if Blizzmitten works, I guess. Lance through the back line is something that it might... okay. Let's try this. Ah! It could have, but... You had to hold on your field? I think I might have missed the context on that, but... Okay. I'm gonna check stuff here, so... I feel like it's not worth keeping the cracks. And... this one didn't work. And then these ones didn't work either. And Snake doesn't really do all that much damage, so I would go without that. I'll take Geyser out, and we'll see what we can add. So for example, what would possibly work here? I have C, M, and B. So let's go back to B and C up here. If there's anything interesting. Cannon, mini bomb, Recuv 50, barrier, cannon, Vulcan 2, bomb, some swords, another air spin, recovery. If the holes are an issue, you can use air shoes. I have air shoes on, I think, yeah. Because I was ignoring the holes. It's more like the reason why I removed them was because the only reason I had the holes here was for Snake and Geyser. But I feel like those things aren't too useful in this situation. Then again, I could keep them in because the enemy creates holes, so like technically I don't need to create my own holes. D, huh? I don't have any Ds. Let's check out the M section again. Like I could try bringing Geyser and Snake back just to see. I think I already have. Oh, okay. Oh wait, that's an N, not an M. Let me take that out. I was like, I thought I already had like 4 wide shots, but I guess not. Dark chips? Try out the Vulcan 3. What else have we even got here? What's static? A static blast 2 squares ahead. Scully, slight bubble. The temptation to go back to S chips. Let's take a look at what we've got as far as like star chips. Water zones. Wind vacuums. Those are where my cracks are. Life sync. Does life sync work on this kind of enemy? A boss? Snake will use your broken holes? Wait, but the fact that they broke the hole, doesn't that mean it's whole anyway? Makes HP same as enemy. I kind of want to try it. Since the enemy has so much HP. How many do I have left? 4 more. Maybe I'll grab, like, some kind of chip that might be useful by attack. Which one is the strongest? Crazy dark chips aside. The slasher cut while A is held. Magical shifting sword. The cross slice. Life sync only works with multiple enemies. Ah. Takes it out. Fire bomb. Dark mud wave out of a hole, even though it's like a completely random thing. We're playing around with holes. Okay, I'm curious about this magical shifting sword. Cut while A is held. The range, I don't know what the range is on this. Well, I'll just try a bunch of random ones. Attacks even while guarding. Gel attack steals a panel. Shade Man won't reach. Burns all enemies around. Well. Well. Okay. There's a bunch of random ones. Cross divide? But I tried it and it didn't work, so I thought it missed. But is it just the fact that I didn't use it properly? Alright, well, I'll try it out. I don't expect this one to work out well because I just put in a bunch of random chips. We'll be able to test it out on the viruses that I encounter in this area. And then I can just, like, energy myself to heal myself back up. So things to try out. Alternate Invis, Lance, Electrial. I already know what all of these things do. So I'll just, you know, wait around, I guess. Things I want to try. These things I won't be able to use because I took out my hole making abilities. I want to try what the slasher is. Cuts while A is held. I want to see what range that gives me. Cuts while A is held. So as long as I hold A, okay. I didn't do that properly. What else is worth trying? I know what Cosmo Man does. I know what anti-damage does. Okay. In that case... Oh, what? That door is just randomly around, huh? Okay, well... I don't have any holes, so I'll just cycle through those. Where's the... Did that deal damage? I can't tell. That door is like a mystery. Alright, I know what this does. I know what this does. Ow, whoops. I mean, I know what this does as well. I guess I have a lot of C's. Okay. The way Slasher works is if the enemy goes onto your side of the field, so like the Dominard. Ah, so I guess it doesn't really work too well against the boss. Alright. Anti-damage, wide shot, anti-damage, thunder, Scully. It doesn't work? The anti-damage doesn't work like that? I guess not. Okay, let's try using this then. Although I guess it won't really work against this because it's, immune to such attacks. But it seemed to have hit, I guess, at least. Okay. A magical shifting sword. I want to see what this is. I'm so bad at using it. I should have done this and then used it. What else? What else should I try? I think that's it. Ouch. Oh yeah! A Vulcan 3 is new. Oops. I'm rather hurt, but I do have... Do I have a full energy? Yeah, I have full energy, so it doesn't matter. Skip. Skip. Thank you, my friends. Alright, we have another try. Another chance. Just randomly send these along. And then randomly Cosmo Man can go and shoot some stuff. Alright, give me interesting stuff. Okay, I can try out this sword again. Properly. Hmm? What was with that huge delay? Is that what the variable part is? Like, a variable delay? Well, wait for the next turn, and not much different here. $100. Ah. I suppose I could have tried out, uniting. If I unite on here, what happens? I guess I can use the slasher, as it is meant to be used. Over here, over here, over here. Okay, okay. A variable sword, you have like 1 second to do inputs to change the type of sword that comes out, or you just get a 1x1 sword attack, so it's very hard to use. Ah! I think I'm gonna swap out some stuff. So, change out those. I'm kind of like, wouldn't it be fun to use dark chips at this point? I feel like it'd be fun to use dark chips at this point. The lethal drill of darkness. Let me swap it by code. Let's see. The random D Mudwave that I have yet to try out. Pick out the random S. Dark Lance because let's try it, why not? Lethal Drill of Darkness. We've got the Meteor Shower thing. What other dark stuff have we got? We've got a Dark Tornado that expands when hit. Well, just a few dark things to try. You can use Dark Soul. It gives you the effects from the souls, and your buster effect is the chip. But if you mess up the timing, you summon Dark Mega to fight you. Oh. Oh. I have never used a dark chip before, so... To begin with, I don't even know how these dark chips will look. Like, visually, even. So, let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. After all, it's not like I have to save again after this. Alright. It might not even work because you have a clean soul? Oh. Like, dark chips won't work? Or the dark, double soul? Okay. Well, at least my first bunch here is completely normal chips. I could unite on Snake, I guess. Just cause. Okay. We've got some electricity. Ow. Ow. No, my healing. What's the point where I can deal damage? Actually, this is pretty nice right now. This is pretty nice what I'm doing. Okay, not so much that. Ow! Oh, I see, okay. That's falling around. Okay. The amount of grass is greatly decreasing. Ow! Okay, I should probably do something. Dark Lance, huh? I don't really have that much HP left. I'll try it next turn if I'm still alive, I guess. I feel like there's a trick for like when I'm allowed to attack there. Ah, but 248 HP. I feel like I can survive a bit longer, and 400 damage is a lot of damage to be dealing. Ow. Ow! 88 versus 1,000 right now. Okay. Does Mud Wave come out of a hole? There's a lot of holes right now. I could try it. Wait, it doesn't go any further? That's kind of lame. Okay. A singular heal. That didn't work. Okay. I feel like I'm surprisingly surviving considering my low HP. I still haven't resorted to using that dark chip, but I need to figure out... Ow! When can I actually deal damage against you? Like, that's not dealing any damage. I don't get it. There's something to this that I need to understand first. Ow! Ah! Is it like something to do with the glowing ball? But it's kind of hard to keep track of. Okay, so Mud Wave doesn't really work, because I guess if there's two holes, it just goes from one hole and then it just falls into the other hole. So it's a bit too specific. Stop cursor and attack. Don't really know what that means. I didn't end up actually using my dark chips though, so... we'll try it again. Oh, am I out of... yeah, I am. Let's go... oh, I can only use 3 dark chips. I see! So I can't just spam having a bunch of dark chips. Okay, are these the best dark chips to have? This one deals a heck of a lot of damage, and it says attack enemy from behind, and this enemy is always on the back row, so it should be a guaranteed 400. Wide shot that pierces the enemy with 300. It's like a pretty wide attack. I feel like it's pretty guaranteed 300. And then this 200, corner the enemy by thunder, it like homes in if it's anything like normal thunder. So then that'd be like almost guaranteed 200, right? So I think those should be good. And it would be nice to use Shade Man, but it wouldn't reach unless if I stole some area, so I won't add that. Gridman, maybe? Because I think I have enough room for another Navi chip. Yeah, let's try that. As a kind of one-off. Okay. We will try this again. And then if this doesn't work, I guess I'll try... I could try using the S chip set again, my S folder. But they are a bit far for swords to work, I think. It might be difficult. I feel like I shouldn't be trying my dark chips on random ones, but at the same time, I should probably learn how it works. So I'll learn how it works. It'll hurt me, but... oh, I see. That's how it works, huh? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Now I am at $7.99. If I get another dark chip, I guess I'll try it out again as well. Nope, everything looks clean here. Yeah, let's just... wow. I look kind of dark because I used that dark chip. Okay. Okay. Guess I'll just do this. That dealt 1 damage? Ouch. I can't tell when I deal damage and when I don't deal damage. Okay. Cosmo Man time, I guess. Ow. So like now? That's dealing damage. I know when it's flashing I can't deal damage, but like... Like right now... 1690... 1610, so that dealt damage. Oh hey, it's Dark Chip! We're gonna try it out. Will this deal 200 damage? I need to wait, I guess, for Dark Mega Man there to disappear. Ow. That didn't work. That also doesn't work. When... Is there something I'm like just completely missing? I'll test it out with this. It's not like there's a color. I'm like staring at him and being like, okay, he's like blue now, right? I guess? Ow. I don't think the color changes. I feel like I will just try it again. I feel like I'm not using the dark chips at all, even though I have them. I won't bother to use that one here, since I kinda know what dark chips look like now. Well, no point in healing, I guess. We will use these. Where's the door? Ow. Where's the door? There it is. Ow. Ow. I'm just hurting myself. Ow. You're not here anymore? Ow. Oh, there you are. Come back. Ah! This is a bit difficult. Okay, well, I guess that works. Ow. Because of the ground being the way it is, I can't, like, back up and attack. It pulled me in! Let's try this. Ah. This isn't really gonna work. What about this? At least I'll be able to heal, I guess. Deals 1 damage with this, and then, I'm just in healing mode. Not that it matters. I'm just gonna use a sub-chip. I'll need to figure out how to use my double souls more effectively, possibly, because yeah, Tomahawk Man and the healing grass is really nice. Electricity. And ah! Oops. Should have done that when I was in danger there. Gridman. Everyone go to the back out row. Oh. I need to calculate Gridman. Dang, okay, I don't like Gridman as much anymore. Instead, Cosmo Man, do some stuff for me. So you only target one at a time, I see. Well, okay. Look at all of these dark chips! Wow! If I unite here, how does that look for me? Because this attack is the kind that where I like dive in and then oh wait. I thought the charge attack was like I dive into the ground and then I pop up somewhere else, but it's throwing a music note. I'm so like not used to double souls. Full energy. Look at all of that HP going up. Very, very nice. And there we go. Code Soul is pretty good. I may use it. I may try to use souls more. Alright, a guard and a Blizzman. Ah, I missed time. Did that not work? Okay, so that doesn't hit. What hits and what doesn't hit? Is this a time when I could hit? It doesn't hit. And that doesn't hit. That still doesn't hit. That still doesn't hit. That doesn't hit. I'm just gonna, like, wait around here being like, when can I hit? Okay, wait, it's red, it's red! It doesn't hit. When it's red, I don't deal damage? Ow. Okay, you know what? Throw a random dark chip in here. Ow! I didn't even have time. I'll just go for it. So I recall it being blue at one point though, but I remember when it was blue I also couldn't hit. So when it's red I can't hit, and when it's blue I also can't hit? I need to check it out more closely. Can I run? Actually, yeah, can I run? Okay. Cause I wanna understand the boss mechanic here. There's probably gonna be one more encounter, or no? Lucky? Oddly lucky, only one encounter. Okay. So, it starts off being red. And I attack once right away. It works when it's red. Then it doesn't work. Then it works! Why does it work all of a sudden? Then it doesn't work. It doesn't work there either. So it's not color-based? Is it like expression-based? Let's look at his face. Ow. Is it like, I don't get it. For dealing damage? Yeah. I don't understand when I can deal damage and when I can't deal damage, I guess. Like, that didn't deal any damage. Ow. Then I dealt damage there, I guess? And then Cosmo Man doesn't deal damage? So basically, it's just hitting the little ball, but it does go off screen. Oh! Oh wait! I'm aiming for the ball, not the... Let me try this again then. Okay. I see. Dang. I was thinking it was a big body this whole time. Ow. Ah. Alright, now that I understand, The wrong dark chip? Well, I mean, I understand it now, so I guess I'll go again. So if all I'm doing is aiming for the ball, then I guess that didn't work. Ow. 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 Alright, I dodged it! Whew. Alright. Dark Thunder is used in Team Proto Man? Eh? Then how come I have it here? Or do you mean like it does something special, different in Team Proto Man? Ow. Right. I should switch out Gridman for something. Because I'm not a huge fan. Ow. Ah. Look at all of these things that require a hole in the ground for. Alright, anti-damage. And we have something like this. Cross divide. Here. That should hit everyone, right? No, I guess it makes a plus pattern. Ow. Boo. And then I will full heal myself. Full energy. Alright. This looks like a pretty decent start. So the blue thing is the main body. Ow. Ah! Oh wait, it's gone! Oh wait, it's just behind. Okay, so I'm good. I guess I should have looked at where Cosmo Man was actually aiming. Okay. Ah! I see, okay. You know what? 130 damage is not trivial. Yes! Oh my gosh, it's so hard to aim! Maybe I should get a bit more invisibles. I think that might be good to have. 300 damage, huh? Ah! Yeah, I'll add some more invisibles, I think. So I wasn't a fan of Gridman, so I'm gonna take that out. And then invisibles, I should have a few more, right? Come on. Come on. Star. Oh, maybe I don't? Let me do by alphabetical order so I can go to I. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. H, I. Wait, I don't? I guess I've taken all of my invisibles already. Dang. Okay. In that case... I only had one? I normally don't use it after all, so I don't think about it, but... Then the other thing I can do... Oh, is it because I have it in my folder 1? I don't have it in my folder 1. But I will take roll out of here so that I can put in my other one. Let's take roll. And you are R. Oh, Does it not work like that? Hmm? Is it because I have dark chips I can't put the other roll in here? Okay, then I'll put... Oh wait, is it because I didn't save? Or I can't save? I have to replace it with something? I'll just replace it with a random thing. Can I put it in now? Because roll is nice for not needing to aim. PQR, okay. Roll. Roll, but not the special roll. Is it down here? There it is. Okay, whew. I can add it. Okay. So I replace Gridman with this. So at least I have one more thing that can attack. Anywhere. Sure, let's save. Alright. I'll probably look at program advances though. Lance isn't really gonna do much good here. Oh wait, actually, if I use it right at the beginning... There. It does some good. Hey, what are you trying to attack there? Well, I'll just wait here. No need to fight these guys. I'm sure I'll have something that'll work against them, right? Yeah, like this. Just try and attack me. And then Geyser is Geyser. Won't do anything right now. We've got ourselves another one of these. I guess I can attack first. I was a bit too, either too slow or too quick. However you see it. Alright. Almost there. Oh no, it's the door! The door is always the most difficult for some reason. Oh, actually, let's unite. Why not? Ah. Ow. Ow. I really don't like... I really don't like it with... The door is, like, there and I can't do anything about it. Cosmo Man can't reach when it's on my side. And then the anti-damage doesn't work here, because it doesn't work here. There. This way, I don't have the annoying... What do you call it? Moving panel thing? Ow. Alright. With luck, that should be the last one. Okay. Sub-chip, full energy, and let's try this out. So knowing that... It's the ball. That didn't quite work, I guess. Okay. Now... Since I know that it's ball, I can use this now, right? Okay, Blizzman just simply doesn't work because there's no ground. So I should be able to completely remove it. Important information to keep in mind. Okay. Holes in the ground. Since Geyser won't work with it. Okay, I'll wait for it to come out. Ow. Okay. There we go. Just a bit of damage. And then we have... Okay, so they're down to 1,600. Geyser is not gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to give up on the Geyser right now. Use it for that, I guess. Ow. Whew. Okay, okay. I could heal and attack, I guess. And then next turn I can use the dark chip. Ow! Okay, I need to use the dark chip, I think. Otherwise, I won't ever get around to using it. 310. Wait. Why did it not get used? Ow! Sometimes it feels like I use a chip, but it doesn't actually get used. Okay, I need to take off Blizzman, because it just rolls off. But now that I know that I'm actually targeting the blue ball, that means that Shademan becomes viable again. So I'd be able to attack like when they're rotated up to the front. I'm curious about using S-chips still though, but... And now that I know... Okay, there's a few things I should do now that I know that it's, I'm targeting the blue ball. Because I thought that a bunch of chips didn't work, but if it's the blue ball, then I probably just completely missed it instead. Ow. 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 Just throw on that anti-damage and then I'll just randomly be healing myself anyway. Heck, why not? I'll just heal myself. Only one more. Alright. Maxed HP. I might not even need to use my sub-chip. Oh! Ah! Like, am I gonna make it? Nope. Oh, I dodged it. Wow. Send it against yourself. Ow. Aw, I guess I will need to heal. I made it so close. Let's just walk a bit closer. Sub-chip. Full energy. Okay. I've made it. Starting with these two. Ah. Okay. Then we've got our Vulcan 3 and Wide Shot. So once it comes back down the bottom, it'll come back down the bottom again. Okay! Ah. I just got hit. Okay, so then I can use this, and then when it comes back on the bottom again, I can use that. Yeah, totally got hit. Ow, got hit again. Eh? Is it not within sight? I guess it was too recent. Okay. I need to see it. There! I'll heal myself. Heck, throw this. No, actually, instead of... air spin, huh? You know what? I'll unite off of that. The air spin doesn't work? Ow. 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 Okay, I need to check out what I have as my options. Turn that on. Okay, I need to wait for it to loop back. Here. Okay. I don't have anything to heal myself. This will deal damage. It doesn't deal damage? Do I not understand this chip? Too many times I'm like, alright, perfect, at the correct position. Does not work. Do I just have incredibly bad aim? Why did air spin not work? It's supposed to throw it in front and then like have a hurricane attack that spins around, but it didn't happen, even though it was right in front of me and I used it. Is there something about it that doesn't work? Maybe it only works when it's at the very front and not like on the side because of the big monster thing, the big ghost thing. Throwing it off the map or it's getting hit and breaking. It's so hard. Alright, it'll go right in front of me and then bam. And then I have another attack on it. Bam. Slightly getting more familiar with the chips, I guess? At least for normal virus. Ah, the door! I'm not a fan of the door. So very much not a fan of the door, plus this whole layout. Like, I can't aim. I can only hope that it randomly sends me to the right place. That creates, which one unites me? Well, I guess having a... Nope. These all don't really work in this situation. I guess it worked out? This one won't work out either. Why does it keep sending me up front? It'd be fine if it sent me, like, behind. Okay, here. This is it. Nope. Ah, I was too slow. I guess it dealt a bit of damage. You know what? It's probably faster if I just do this. And just do this. There's only 20 more. Ow. I hit my head. That didn't work. That worked, I guess. There's no snakes. Throw this random thing. Deal 1 damage. I mean, I guess activate the thing, but it won't do anything. Okay, 5 more. This is clearly the faster method. Okay. I should really try to get it down to like 1,000. Let's unite. I'll become a frog. Actually, you know what? Let's use Cosmo Man as a frog. Cosmo Man. While it's stunned. And... Alright, opening move feels pretty good. Ow. 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 Okay. Ah, this one's so hard to dodge. Yeah, that never works? That literally never works? Hmm? Okay, I should try it again with Air Spin 2, but Air Spin 1 just explodes right away? Ow. Ow. Ow! Yeah, it exploded once it went to the enemy side. Ah! Okay, okay. Invisible myself. Set that up, I guess. Instead of using Snake directly, I'll do that. Invisible. Set myself up for this. Okay. 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 Okay, set this up. I'm on the verge of death. I'm very much on the verge of death to do this. Ah, I couldn't use the thunder again. Is it like actually, not working? Dark Thunder? Not working at all? Do I take this heal and just try to survive another turn? Okay, I survived another turn! It worked out, it worked out. Okay, if I do this, I can deal quite a lot of damage. But it's gonna be short-lived, I guess. I should do this, then. Ah! Ah! I got to 1,000 though. I think that's a new record. Okay, I am thinking that the air spin just simply does not work. I've tried it on multiple occasions and it does not seem to get past the enemy side. So I'm taking them out. The other thing that didn't feel like it was working, guard, because it repels it using the shockwave and then there's no tiles on the enemy side, so then the shockwave doesn't reach anywhere. So that's probably not gonna work either. Okay, what else was there? For some reason Dark Thunder isn't working, so I'll just take that out. Dark Lance was working, I think. So let's fill this stuff up with some other things that might help. Would blinding even work? Alright. Buster up won't really matter. Let's take a look at our star stuff. Go by code. Barrier won't really do much here. Just some random recoveries. Cracks don't really matter because they get cracked throughout the battle anyway. I'm quite certain that winds and fans won't work against a boss. Making water zone, I don't think would matter for them. Being able to throw bombs at any time? The damage is a bit small for that to matter. Use large sword and slice. Okay, you know what? Since I took out one dark thing, let's see how much range that sword has, the dark sword. Take no damage for a while. I guess this would be like the equivalent of an invis, wouldn't it? A while is, I wonder how long a while is. But since it has a letter to it, it means that I won't be able to combo it with anything, so it'd just be like stalling for time. Which could work if I've got the double soul active, I guess. That might be a thought, I suppose. Fanfare my way. Depends how long it lasts. So we'll try it. If it's like... If it keeps me invincible for more than one custom gauge, then that'd be pretty nice. Even if it only lasts like one custom gauge, it could work as a pretty effective stalling tactic, I think. Like, you're invincible for one custom gauge and then you go to your next turn. Anything we can try out for the first time? Not really. Guess I'll just Shade Man then. One choice. It's not even enough, actually. What do I unite with a plus 10? Number Man, huh? Ow. Ow. Right, so Number Man gives me this. So I get- oh, I can also unite something with that. But first, let me see how long it lasts. So if I use it right at the start of my custom gauge... Right. So it depends- ah! It depends how long that can stay, and it doesn't really keep me invincible forever. It's just when it's doing its little beeping sounds. I guess it could work. Okay, I'm kind of wasting time right now. What else do I need to try out? I still need to learn how cross divide works. Is it a plus? Well, what else have we got? Just use a bunch of my M's so I can get to the next M. Which one is this one? The anti-damage one? This gives me a sword. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing right now. Gotta say. Will I have another virus battle to, like, try things out? Yes, okay. Hopefully there's no door. Ah, there is a door. If I unite on this, what does it give me? Oh snap, it's my first time using the kernel? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Wait, arm change? What does that do? I'm so like... I've never used... Okay, I want to try out what the Dark Sword range is. It looked like it was 2 deep, 3 wide. Two deep, 3 wide, maybe? Which would be good for me. Ah, there it is. We can test it out right away. Yeah. Oh. It didn't work. Actually, I just realized Fanfare is probably not gonna work well because... Because, our tiles get destroyed so often. Did I hit it, or did I get the timing wrong? Oops. Ah! Invisible myself? Throw a Vulcan? Instead of doing the wide shot, I'll become a frog. Anti-damage. Ah! 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 Okay, I need to do something. 13, huh? Okay, I've got... You know what? This, and this. We'll go for this. Dang. Didn't work, huh? Okay. Ah! Ah, snap. Okay, okay, okay. This should hit now. Come on, let me understand. Yes! Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. Okay, 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 okay. 300 damage, and then 400 damage. If I can stay alive, that would be what I want to do. Wait, it doesn't do anything. Ah! Okay, I need roll. It'll at least get me... But I don't see the blue thing. Actually, I can't tell. Is it behind them? I need to wait for it to come back. But will I survive this? No, I won't. Okay, 800 is good though. It's much further. It's much further. I think swapping out chips that did not seem to work helped out a bit. Having said that, the fanfare is probably not gonna work. I'm gonna put it down and then it's gonna immediately get destroyed. So I should replace it with something else. Right. I remember. I removed a bunch of M chips because I didn't think they would work. These ones. But now that I know it's the blue thing, it was probably just off the map when I used them before. So now that I know I'm supposed to be aiming for blue, I might be able to make it. Make them hit. Alright. Wow. Let's go for this, I guess. Where's the door thing? It's so hard to destroy. You know what? Can we just run from this? No, we can't. The door is always so difficult. I don't have anything that works well against the door, except for like this dark sword, but like, not necessarily wanting to do that. And it's because of this thing. The thing right behind me just doesn't work. Because once I go behind there... I move somewhere unpredictable. Ow. I should have seen that coming. Ow. Okay, what's the next stuff I have? Got this, but that's not really gonna matter because it's just gonna hit a door that I can't break past. Eh, it's over there now. Always showing up in unexpected places. Look, all of my dark chips are right in front of me. I didn't even get enough. Okay, there, one enemy down, and now I need to deal 160 damage to that. What does this unite me on? Alright, the problem has been solved! Finally! The grass is so nice. Alright, we're almost there. I'm back again. If I can get, you know, lower than 800 this time, that would be nice. And I'll just wait for my next custom gauge to fill up. And here we are. We can spam anti-damage. And then use it again. And then I can... Oh my gosh, another anti-damage? I don't even need it. Alright, I should be good now. Heal myself, and... Okay. Here goes nothing. Alright. Okay. Okay. I could use Lance. Let's unite on Snake. Just to start things off, and do this. Probably. Ah! You know what? Bad opening. Ow. Ow. Okay, I did deal some damage at least. Ah! 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 Okay, okay. I should be healing, not losing so much HP. Okay, Cosmo Man, I guess. Okay, 13, 20. There goes all my grass! So much for healing. Ow. Okay, that's good, that's good. The geyser's not gonna do anything, so I'll use that to unite and we'll become a frog. With an anti-damage. Okay. Okay. So long as I'm still double souled, I don't want to use a dark tip yet. Which means I'll use a roll to heal myself. Alright, below 1,000, step 1. Okay. And then once this thing is done going through, I can use my 2 dark chips, and then that'll deal a combined 700 damage. If I can survive that long. Oh snap! Oh snap! Can I survive that long? Okay, Dark Lance is my first one. I tried using Dark Lance, but it didn't go through. Does it not work? Did Dark Chips just not work for me? Is there something up with this? I'll try this. I need to be sure that Dark Chips work for me. Ah! I moved up too quickly. Okay, I think I need to spend a turn just testing if Dark Chips work at all instead of saving them. And then finding that I'm not using it. Am I not able to use Dark Chips? But I use Dark Chips against the viruses perfectly fine. So why wouldn't I be able to use Dark Chips against the boss? Ow. Ow. It's so unpredictable. My movements, these movements. Ow. Okay. Throw a random of this. Turn it to water. Now that I think about it, would this attack even work? Because when it hits, it changes the tile. But there is no tile. This would work. There we are. Ooh, look at that. So many M's. There we are. Alright. Sub-chip. Full energy. Attempt number I don't know what. Let's go. Ooh. I can test out Dark Chips right away then. I'm gonna do that. When nothing else has happened, will Dark Chips work? How? Now. Wait. Huh? My Dark Chip disappeared. Oh, does it disappear the instant I get hurt? Is that it? Let me try it again. So like right now I picked it. I have it. I pressed it, and then nothing happened. I seem to be unable to use Dark Chips. What's the point of Dark Chips then? What's the point of Dark Chips then? I'll just take them out of my folder if they don't do anything. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay. Ow. Ow. I'm dying. Oh, okay. So I don't know how to use dark chips, so I'll take them out, I guess. Dang. I was hoping to deal so much damage with them. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, I guess. In which case... I'm gonna have to program advance, aren't I? Is there anything ABC related that I could do? Because I've got B's and C's already. Something like... Cannon related, maybe? Or... Vulcan... Real arm... Actually, I should go by ABCD. And if there's one that has ABC, I guess? Because that's like the only way I know how to read these program advances. Is the really obvious ones. Like Canon ABC, I have one C. So that doesn't really work too well. And then, are there any others? Like, it'd have to be something that has a pretty high chance of happening. And I don't see any right now. Nothing with B's and C's either, just like shared between those. If only I had Vulcan 2 B's, huh? Yeah, there's nothing? Okay. Let me... Anti-damage... Should I... try... Try my swords. Because that's where I have the potential for program advances. And yet... And yet, I hope that, like... this new folder of mine works. Let's go back to M. I really don't get... okay, you know what? I'll bring the dark chips back. Let's try Dark Soul with them. If nothing else, you know? Because I haven't tried it yet. So if the chip itself does not work, how does it look like to Dark Soul? I can try that out against a virus first to see what it's like. Though I need to encounter one first. I made a place for it to hide. Okay, I can unite. And we'll see where that brings me. To be honest... Okay, sure! And it didn't even take my HP down. It looked a bit different, but... Okay. Alright. Did that make me stronger, maybe? Turn into a frog. Ow. Anti-damage and nope, there was something there. Oops. Okay. Here. Nope, that didn't work. Shake hands. Here, how about this? You come at me? What? You came a bit closer than I thought when I was mid-running away. If I had hit then, it would have been perfect. Why is the door so difficult to handle? There we are. Cosmo Man doesn't reach here though, does he? Yeah, he doesn't. If it were Roll, Roll would have reached, but I wouldn't be able to combo it, so I guess no point in wondering. These ones won't work. Let's use Roll then. Oh, whoops, I actually... Oh, actually that works, that works, that works. Okay. There we are. Oh, wait. Does he make it so that tile effects don't work on me? Oh, wait, actually I don't even need to use this. Wow, okay, let's go. You know what? I'll save my invisibility for later. You know what? Actually, if my starting move is to have this Cosmo Man with a plus 10 because Cosmo Man attacks multiple times, this could be a good opening. While it's easy to dodge still, ow, as I say as I immediately get hit. Ow. Ow, oh my gosh. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cosmo Man, help me out here. This was supposed to be a strong opener, but clearly I lost a lot of HP. So instead, we're gonna do this. Turn on Invis. Dodge that. Dodge that. Phew. Okay. This isn't gonna do anything. Start with this. And that. Starting with this. Okay. This won't do anything. Oh wait, actually that works! Oh my gosh, that works! Interesting. I'll check Dark Thunder, but it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, Dark Thunder just simply does not work. The grabby hands that come out of... well, not nowhere, but that come really, really quickly. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting rid of Thunder entirely. I think... Dark Thunder, that is. I think it's just not viable. Dark Wide might be viable as far as, like... yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what, actually, now that I know about Geyser working, I'm kind of curious if Mud Wave would work the same. So like when there's no holes on my side, but there is holes on their side. So... I'll take off Sword. And add Mud Wave. So when there's no holes on my side, I'll try using Mud Wave. I feel like there is good progress being made. I think it does help that I have 800 HP. I feel like that's pretty high. I want to see what happens for all of these kind of dark chip stuff. Like, what actually happens here? Oh. 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 Hi, Dark Mega Man. And if I do this, I just wanna, you know, try things out. Well, I guess that works out. Okay, sure. Sure. I don't quite get it, but I guess they triggered the Punisher against himself. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do this? I'll do this. Let it come close. Ow. There we are. And then I can do something like... I don't know, this. And now I'll just wait a turn so that I can do something like this. And then wait another turn. And I can do something like this. Alright. Oh. Whoops. I forgot to heal. Whoops. Whoops. Dark Lance. If I do this, what happens? Ah! Ah! Snake? Ah! Okay. This isn't working out. And so... Cosmo Man. Ah! Okay. I wanted to see if this would work on their side. Incidentally, what does it unite to? Okay. I won't do that. I want to see if this works on that side, so... It does! Ow! Okay. This also works on their side. I've only got 1 HP. Ah! Well, the hands always get me, I say. But around 800 again? It's because that's when the hand thing comes along. Okay, so... That feels good, that feels good. Like, I'm just kind of thinking over the chips in my head right now. I feel like I haven't noticed any one, like, single chip that's really detrimental to me right now, so... We'll keep going with this. But you know, the fact that I'm able to get from 2000 to 800 when I myself only have 800 HP is good so far. Like, I'm able to deal more than my own full damage before I die myself. Anti-damage. Perfect. Perfect. Come attack me. Ouch. It still hits me. Of course it does. Okay. I need to remember to heal also, because I forgot to heal that time and I still managed to get that far, so that you know, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Oh hey, I have heals here. But should I use them now, or should I use them later? And by later I mean not use them at all really here, because... Ah, so much stuff is going on! Ow. This thing's not gonna hit anything. Alright. 60 damage. Let's go and... yeah, let's just do this. There we are. Okay, let's try to be strategic or something like that. We have a geyser. I could use that right away. And throw that at some point. I feel like I want to save the invisible until it's around 900 to 800, because that's when the grabby hands happen. It might be a bad idea to limit my chip choices like this, but I'll keep it for now. Ah, didn't dodge it. Okay, it's coming back around. Something's coming at me! Okay. Again, I'll do this, and I'll leave the invisibility. Ah! Ah, okay. Back and forth. That didn't work. Well, I mean, it did hit, but like, it wasn't quite worth it. I've got 2 heals there, but I'll wait on that. Next turn, perhaps? Ah! Okay, break these things. Cosmo Man will do the thing. Wait, it didn't? Okay. If I unite, and then I heal myself. I've become a frog. That didn't quite work. Okay. What about if I do this now? 1500 though. Between these options... Snake or Aqua Whirl? I'll use... Snake, because there's a chance of having multiple holes, which means multiple damage. Ow. See, charge attack just simply doesn't work. Okay, here. This is it. Perfect. Now I just need to line up and... Snake. There we are. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And now... 1300. Now I can use Aqua Whirl and Thunder. If I unite on this, then I become a proper frog. Let's do that. Ah, snap! Ah! Dangerous, 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 dangerous. Gotta use this. And at this point, I think I need to use my invis. Heal myself, and immediately do I get hurt? Okay. I live a bit. Ah, snap! Okay. I can heal myself. This is pretty crazy here. 300 damage could be dealt just like that. But I'll heal myself. Ah, snap! Okay. Okay. They've been stunned. I can do this. Ah! The hands! It really would be best if I could get Invis right at that moment. And then if I could get past that, I could see what happens next. Honestly, it's probably supposed to be like, instead of being on the verge of death when the hands happen, such that like I die when the hands happen, I should be at like, I don't know, 500 at that point. So that I could survive getting grabbed. I'll just let them hit me, I guess. Not one after the other, though. Okay. Oh, they're all in the back row. Would you look at that? Let's use the lance right now. You know, I am kind of glad that they didn't make me fight everyone again right before the final boss, which allows me to do the final boss like this. Because there was that one time when there were two bosses one after the other without letting you save. Tough times then. That time. Let's go. Alright. Heal myself and... let's try and get close. The invis being right at the beginning kind of bugs me. Not sure what the benefit of being a dark version of this is. Might get rid of it just because I don't see the point of it. Dang. Okay. Okay. Just take the two heals. These meteors are pretty straightforward to dodge. And then we've got these two. Ow! Wrong direction to dodge towards. Okay. 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 1670. Slow and steady. Meteor. Ah! The one that follows me around like crazy, and then... This can deal some crazy damage. Do I want to use it right now or do I want to save it? Let's use this one instead. I only have 270 HP though, and I haven't really dealt much damage. Ah! Not fun. Not that fun. Okay, let's do this. Frog. I guess I'll deal the damage now. Yeah. Let's deal the damage now. By now, I mean in another loop or so. Ah! 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 Hopefully it's in the right place. It isn't! Rip! That could have been 200 damage, but it wasn't. No, I should use roll now. I should use roll. Ah! Why do I walk into it and then I got stunned and then I got attacked? Okay, that wasn't too good. I think I need to get rid of... I seriously do need to get rid of those dark chips. They just don't seem to do any good. I just don't know how to use them. They don't do anything. Instead... confuse the enemy if it hits. The volts. I think the volts did pretty good. As far as like random attack that doesn't match any of my letters. I'll take them in. Let's try them out. Let's try them out. If I'm remembering what they do correctly. I feel like it gave me a pretty decent attack. I'll have to test it out on the viruses if I get it when I encounter them. Alright. No random encounters yet? There we are. Ugh. Okay, let's see how it looks. Come on, door. I did not quite get that. I really don't like fighting the door, though. My goodness. No, actually... Is there any... If there's no unite that will work for my purposes, will there? Okay. That didn't work. That also didn't work. Okay. If I can get it at the right time, maybe these will work. Where are you? Where are you, door? That didn't work. That didn't work. This one? Oh, there's the door. That didn't work. Okay, here. That didn't work either. randomly invisible myself. You know what? If I do this... This should work, right? That worked, right? Where are you, door? Dang, okay. If I do this. Ow! There. Alright. I feel like I did... I feel like I'm getting worse, but it's always just because it's the door. Alright, it's the vaults again. Let's try and figure out how it works. Electric shock 3 squares ahead. So like if I were to do it now... That's how it works, right? Yeah. So it's pretty much like a bomb that expands in a plus shape. So, as long as... Okay, I guess the question here is, since it drops something, and then it, like, explodes-ish, expands from there, is it even possible for it to work? Because it needs to drop. So if it's dropping on, like, the enemy, like, literally on top of the enemy, will it work, or will it just explode and not do anything? Let's start with this. Geyser, start out. Why does it keep following me? Okay. This start is kind of calm, which I like, except for this part. This part is not calm. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get through this part properly. Ah! You see, it feels calm, but it isn't, is it? I want to avoid using chips as much as I can in the first part. But then I die. Okay, I didn't have a chance to check whether or not it worked or not, the Volt's chip, so I'll keep it. This is so like trial and error, like does this chip even work or does it not work? I'm glad that I figured out that a lot of like other chips work though. Shake man. There we go. Damage has been dealt. Ow. What other things can possibly deal damage against? That didn't work. Where are you, door? Come on, door. There we are. Okay. Okay. Ah. We have ourselves Cosmo Man and an electric thing. And I completely missed the electric thing. Oops. Ow! Anti-damage. Send a long thing. Send a long thing. Anti-damage again. But I might as well just spam attack you. Spam attack you. Okay, let's heal. Alright. Attempting again to be strategic or something. Starting with this, because that's always a nice start. And why not? We can have that as a start as well. I really like how Geyser has been, like, constantly a good starting point. Okay. Continuing on. Thunder and a heal. Ah! Ah! No! Ah! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna back out, okay. From here. I can do this, this, and this. Nice. I'm dying. I could heal 80. Or I could attack. Let's attack, and then I can heal 80. Gah! Okay, I can heal 80. Ah! I walked into that! I walked into that so hard, okay. Huh. This is gonna deal damage, but like... Wait, it didn't hit! No! Okay. Eh? Is it an X shape? I need to learn what the pattern is. X shape plus shape? Where is like the guaranteed point where it would be able to actually hit? When it's paused at the front? Middle? Middle front? Randomly throw that around. Ow. Well, just finish it off. Quickly. Okay. It's kind of crazy how long, one boss battle takes. But that has always been the case for me. What can I do here? Do you not, like, ever come closer? I'm just getting hit over and over and over again. Let's do this. First off, where are you, door? And how do I get you out? How do I get you to come to the front more? Door never shows up. Oh, there's the door. Alright, come at me. Door. Alright. Okay, this time I don't even need my full energy, just the mini energy is enough. Here we are. Okay, we got our nice easy start. So I'm gonna use it right away. Actually, do I want to test if the bolt works? I'm gonna test if the bolt works, because that's important testing material. It does! Bolt works! Important information was found. Okay. Now I can continue with this. Ow. Meteor, and then Okay. Ow! That didn't quite work. Okay. Ooh. Might as well heal early and advance the chips. Okay. Which brings us to this. And I'm saving the invisible for 800. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Snakes can happen now that there's holes in the ground. Because I'm standing on one, it didn't quite work as nicely as it could have. Okay, we're at 12:10. Okay. Somehow ouch. I was gonna say I somehow managed to dodge that, but that didn't quite work. Okay, Mud Wave will be able to deal damage. These two could also deal damage though, so I'll use those two. Dang! I thought it would come later. Ah! Okay. Which is why I was saving my invisibility, but maybe I should just use it now. And Mud Wave. Okay. I misplaced my Mud Wave. Cosmo Man. No, let's... You know what? I think it's time to do this. And get a bunch of stunning. Ah! Is it really time to be stunning? Okay. Okay. Okay, I can definitely use roll for healing. We're at 800. It's been a while since we've been here. Ow! Okay, close call, close call. Close call, close call. Okay. What we can do now is this. Anti-damage. Anti-damage again. And then... $220 versus... advancing. Right now I'll advance. Nah, but this is really risky. 220. 220, huh? I need to hit this, though. Will this hit? Oh my gosh! It hit! Oh my gosh, it hit! Nice! That was the right move, that was the right move then! Okay! Alright, alright! Is it over? Yes! That's what I'm thinking right now, Lan! Is it over? Do not underestimate the dark power of, but we won, right? Mega Man! What's happening now? Wow, they're so sticky! Ah! Mega Man! If I can't beat you in battle, then I'll taint you with evil and make you my servant. Ah! Don't give in to the evil soul! You know, I tried so hard to use dark chips, but in the end I didn't use any of them. Fight, Mega Man! It's futile. Mega Man may resist, but he'll still be tainted by evil. Gah! Take in the evil, Mega Man! Become my Navi, and together we'll rule this evil world. Lan! Forgive me. I can't. Mega Man, don't give up! Click? You've taken off the Magno-Metal Amulet! Wait, why? So you are prepared to accept SoulNet and its evil? Ugh. Mega Man, hear the voice of my soul! I see. You're trying to use SoulNet to speak directly with Mega Man's soul. Well, it's futile. All the world's souls are gathering. Mega Man hearing you here would be like finding a pebble lost in a vast desert. And he will. Mega Man, I mean, Hub, why can't I get through to you? Lan, that voice, could it be? You and Mega Man are always linked. What, is it Dad? Do not forget it. You and Mega Man are always linked. Of course we are, Mega Man. We're always linked. We don't need SoulNet. Right, Mega Man? And the power of our bonds. Grr. Who is helping Lan? What the? Is it that? But Mega Man, what's going on? Hub. Thanks, Lan. It's just like you said, Lan. We'll always be linked. Even without SoulNet. First time seeing your face? Hub. I'm not done yet. We know a power much stronger than the evil soul. Nothing's more powerful than evil. Begone! Regal, your evil plan ends here. Whoa. Just by raising a hand. It's gone. The dark power vanished? No. This cannot be. It's over. Thank you, Hub. Oh no! It's back? You can't destroy it permanently. It is the dark power. Your history this time, Mega Man. Mega Man! Ack! Mega Man! Oh snap! Colonel! Mega Man! Finish off Nebula Gray, quick! I won't last long. Okay. Come on, Mega Man! Hurry! My Mega Buster won't fire! If he's that exhausted, then... Is this the end? Everyone, help Mega Man! Oh my gosh, everyone! Lend your strength! All of our friends! Transmit your power to Mega Man, or just use your own blasters, that would work too. We're all linked by our souls! We can do it! Focus your power into your souls! Wow! Their power is pouring into me. The wrong kind of pouring, but yeah. Now, Mega Man, fire! It's over this time! Mega Buster! Pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Soul Server. And the world I dreamed of. I mean, technically the only thing that we blew up was the Nebula Gray, right? So technically SoulNet is still online, but I guess not maybe because everything's exploding. Oh god. It's over, Regal. Barrel! Hello. Regal. We're all just talking from like the bottom of this place and he's just on the high ground. Barrel? Supreme Commander of Netovia's Network Corps? Why are you acting so surprised? You're trying to take over the world, so it's only natural that, like, the Supreme Commander of Netovia's Network Corps shows up. What are you doing? A certain someone asked me to destroy Soul Server, but it seems the job's already done. The annihilation of Nebula Gray is making the plant to destruct, and the explosions are bringing the volcano to life. Wait, that's pretty bad. Soul Server will be inundated by lava in about 10 minutes. How do you know that, Barrel? Also, that's pretty bad. Though my grand plan has come to this. It's dangerous here. Get out as fast as you can. And you, Barrel? Yikes! And everyone else? We should all get out of here together. The volcano's closer to erupting than I thought. Yeah! Oh! They got Dad out of his, restraints. That's good, that's good. Dad! Great work, Len, Mega Man. Thanks. Now let's get out, quick! Len, I'm sorry, but you go ahead. I promise I'll be right behind. What? No! Yeah, there's nothing left here. It'll all be blown up. As a scientist and my dad's son, I must speak with Regal. Can you not just, like, say, hey, Regal, let's get out of here together? You know, just for the time being? Okay. But I'd better see you soon. Yes, I promise. Yeah, Dad, we went through all of this effort. You gotta make it out. Time's short. Go! Roger. Regal. Yeah, Regal, you better get out of here too. Hikari, did you come to laugh in my face? Well, have your fill. Your failed plan has opened my eyes to what SoulNet is. It's hope, passed to us from our fathers, and in turn, from us to the next generation. It's also a message telling us to build a world where people have strong souls that can conquer evil. You stayed behind and risked your life just to say that? Fool. Such a day will never come. My father, Dr. Wily, sold his soul to evil and tried to destroy the world. It's true Wily fell into evil ways, but he never tried to complete SoulNet and use it for evil. Who knows? Maybe he still had hope for humankind. Nothing but idle speculation. It may be speculation, but I'd like to believe it, Wily. And in you, Regal. I want to pass that hope on to the next generation if we succeed. Who knows how long it will take, but as long as this hope survives, our father's wish should come true. It is our duty to convey the hope to our predecessors, to the next generation. Come with me, Regal. Face judgment for what you have done. We must convey your father's hopes. Oh. Oh. Believe in me? He sacrificed himself just to tell me that. Did anyone happen to stay behind? You know, just make sure that they're gonna make it out? Maybe Beryl? The tremors are getting closer together. The end is near. The next generation. If only I had realized sooner. Wait, you're having a change of heart? No. What am I saying? I've shrouded my soul in evil. There's no going back now. It's not too late. Wait, father? Wait, why? Why are you? He's showing up? He just shows up here? Whoa! To fulfill my duty, both as a scientist and as your father. Soulnet. Restart. He's just booting it back up? What are you doing? Soulnet won't affect me. I have Magnometal. Just who do you think designed Soul Server? Soul Server Overload! Now I'm going to send an impulse into your memory center. It will delete the last 10 or so years of memories. You shall start over with a clean slate. Oh my gosh, forced amnesia? That's pretty crazy. And is this old man gonna drag these two out of here? I did not raise you right, but now you can make amends. Oh, it is Beryl. Beryl, I leave the rest to you. Alright. Dang, this guy's gonna have to carry 2 full-grown men out with him. In less than 10 minutes? 3 days after the battle with Regal, the eruption on Mount Belinus destroyed the dark chip factory without a trace. I thought Dad had been lost with it. But Beryl came out! But he had actually been rescued and taken to the hospital. He's now recovering at home. Of course, Dad and I said together, "We're home," to Mom. Mom freaked out when she saw Dad all covered in bruises. I guess it's okay if it's just bruises and not, like, worse. But she was so happy to see him, especially now that he was home all day. Oh my gosh, Dad is home all day? That's crazy, he's always at work! I'm happy too, of course. The ceremony for disbanding Team Colonel is today. My dad and I came together. Good job defeating Nebula, people. Yes, people. Not team, people. Nebula is no more and we're recovering the dark chips. Oh, I have a few. Team Colonel's work is complete. Hey, Beryl, what exactly happened to Regal? I'm not sure, but I do know that Nebula's leader, Dr. Regal, no longer walks this earth. Instead, it's some guy who lost 10 years of his memory. He was a fiend, but I can't help feeling sorry for him. Huh. Before I retire our team, let's hear a few words from Dr. Hikari. If you would, Doctor. The world's been saved thanks to you. Well done, everyone. On a separate note, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to a new scientist hired by Scilab. Oh, a new scientist? Who could it be, huh? I'm kinda nervous. It's like meeting a new classmate. Introducing. Oh. But Beryl, didn't you just say that Regal no longer walked this earth? But I said Nebula's leader first. Gotcha! That must mean... Scilab's newest addition is Dr. Regal. Hello everyone, I am Regal. The past 10 or so years of his memory are gone, but he still retains his skill. He's beginning a new life as a law-abiding scientist, as opposed to his old life as a non-law-abiding scientist. A law... what do you call it? Abusing? Scientist? You sure about this? Regal's turned over a new leaf. I see. Then, everything's okay. Team Colonel is now officially retired. I feel a bit sad for some reason, but I sure had the time of my life. I'll return home with fond memories. Guess it's back to real life. We'll probably meet again as opponents. Now I can proudly return home. I'm gonna tell Raoul how I fought alongside real heroes. This battle has made me feel like a real man, huh? I'm gonna do it, huh? Miss Mariko, wait for me, huh? Too bad there's no camera here. The Nebula battle might make me a famous reporter. It's straight to stardom for me. And so everyone's individual stories continues. Our team disbanded and its members returned to their daily lives. Each one had a unique spirit and was fun to be with. I'm a bit sad to see them go. No, I shouldn't be sad. After all... What's wrong, Lan? You look sad. I'm not sad. After all, we're always interlinked. You're right. Well, I should get going too. My work's done here. Beryl, who are you, anyway? Nobody special. Just Beryl. Well, you sure had a fancy title. Beryl. Will we meet again? We can meet anytime. After all, we're all interlinked, right? Yeah, I got your number, I guess? Yup. Oh hey, it's our friends! I've got your PETs and stuff. Oh wait, I probably gave them back to you because it's been like 3 days. Hey guys! Lan, you're a rough and tough hero! I just knew you could do it! Welcome back, Lan! I'd love to see smiles on kids' faces. Let's build a future where all kids can smile like that. Yes, for that is our life's work. How to make a bad guy good. Wipe 10 years of his memories. Huh? Is vacation over already? It is now that Nebula's threat is gone. It's back to class for us elementary school kids. Really? I didn't have any time to play. Hey, let's go on the net. I found this place called the Vision Burst. Man, who'd have thought you'd just save the world? That's Lan for ya. Hey Lan, I need a vacation too. But we're just gonna go play. Don't be a party pooper. We haven't played with Gutsman in a long time, have we? Yeah, but... Right? Well, then what are we waiting for? Jack in! Mega Man, execute! Where are we jacking into? We're going straight into a net battle with Gutsman? Alright, yay! Credit roll! It's Gao. And it's Gao again! Is it the Gao ending? Ending credit roll? Are they gonna do the thing where we get to see, like, the scenes of what's happening next? Or is it just gonna be Gao running around? I can't remember how the other ones went. If they had, like, a bit more before they, like, swapped over to the other stuff. Oh, thank you for the clap. Object. Scroll. I don't quite understand what the credits are, but... Yeah. So, that was about 3 hours for one boss battle? Yeah, that's right. That sounds about right. I'm glad I split it up into two streams. I wonder how the next game will go, because, like, Battle Network 6 is the last one, right? I saw that there was a new, Legacy Collection for, like... Oh boy, I don't remember the exact name. Was it Star Force? I remember someone mentioned it way back when I was, like, playing Battle Network, I don't know, 1 or 2? But yeah, that's the it takes place in the same universe but in the distant future one, isn't it? I'm kind of thinking about whether I want to play it or not. Well, either way, it'll be in the distant future for me as well, because I've still got 6 to play through. Clear time, 42 hours and 56 minutes. Roughly 43 hours, I guess. Data library, 91, 11, 1, and 11. What's the 1? For the longest time, I thought that one was 0. Going to 6 next week or taking a break? I'm gonna switch to Fire Emblem, I think. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, because I'm also interested in the new Fire Emblem that's coming out. Supposed to come out this year. So, you know, since the new Fire Emblem is taking place in the same universe as 3 Houses, I thought it'd be nice to play 3 Houses again. Actually, I've played 3 Houses on the Blue Lions route, but I haven't ever beaten any other route. So I was thinking of playing the Black Eagles. Because after playing Blue Lions, I played the Golden Deer, and then I can't remember what happened exactly, but I think I lost my save. So I never did finish the Golden Deer. And then I never started Black Eagles, so I'm gonna play through Black Eagles all the way, starting next week. And from what I remember from Fire Emblem 3 Houses, it's pretty long, because there's like all of the story segments, and then there's also the game parts, and then there's also the whole monastery parts, and then there's also the paralogs. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, there's a after credit scene. Do you have Ash and Wolves DLC? Yes, I do, I do. I haven't played that either, though. That could be also interesting to play, though, I think. Guts! The net's sure full of surprises! Welcome to AC/DC Town, the year Male and Dex were born! That would be 11 years ago. So Miss Yai hasn't even been born yet. It feels strange to be standing here in AC/DC Town. Yeah, it's all under construction and stuff. Let's go explore old AC/DC Town, yee-haw! I'm in! Me too. Yeah, let's go! And so they're all having fun. Would you try Mega Man Star Force? Yeah, that's something I'm thinking about. Obviously I have to finish... Yeah, 4 days ago. I heard about it. And I, like, saw a tiny bit of it. I saw that, like, you know, the gameplay is a bit different. But if I do try it, it would be after... after a while, I think. I'll give it... Well, since there's a time skip, I won't give it 200 years, but I'll give a bit of time. After enjoying AC/DC Town 11 years in the past. They played around a bit. Yay! Well, shall we head back? Rattle, rattle. What, is it Gal? Who could that be? Maybe it's leftover Nebula agents. On your toes, everyone. Wait, there's more plot? Rattle, here it comes. Or is it Gao? It's Gao, yeah, that's right. Rough. What the? Gao, you're safe! Yay, he's back where he belongs. So that's it. Mega Man's weakness is dogs. No, it's not. Then why did you flip over when Gao barked at ya? It's just... Whoa. See? Gao startled you too, Guts Man. You just jumped too, Mega Man. No, I didn't. Everyone jumps. Whoa. Lan, Mega Man, I want to tell you and your friends something. We adults are trying hard to build a world of mutual understanding, but there will be many difficulties along the way. I think it will take a really long time before we achieve what we speak. We know, no matter how hard it is or how long it takes, our generation and the next will carry on the hopes of our forefathers until the day the ideal world is a reality. Whoa, that was a really long and involved sentence, Lan. Right, guys? Right. Of course. Same here. Father, the hope of an ideal world has taken root in the new generation. One day, it will surely come to blossom. We're having a party at our house, and you're all invited. There's lots of good eats waiting. A party? Well, we better hurry and jack out then. Right. Let's go, guys. You know, it's a party with good food for the operators, but the Navis just had to jack out of their fun little time here. I wonder what it's like to have, like, a party with Navis. It's like, your operators are all having fun. Do the Navis all hang out as well? On, like, a local network? Like, ah yes, our operators are enjoying their meals and, like, chatting with each other, and then the Navis are just, like, in a local area being like, yes, everyone's having fun, let's hang out as well. You're about to finish the first game? It released 4 days ago. Is that pretty fast? I can't tell. Because it takes me months to finish a game here, but I also only play one day a week, so. But then again, have you played it before? I've been staying up till like 3 AM every night. Okay. Yeah. I feel like 4 days is pretty fast then. Played 2 and 3 but not 1. Ah. How many games are in there? Is it like Battle Network where there's 6? That would be a lot too, wouldn't it? Is there 3? There's 3 games. Okay. That definitely sounds more reasonable to finish than the Battle Network collection. When I think about it, and how much time I spent on the Battle Network collection, it's kind of like, wow, it's been how many years since I started 1? Star Force 1 has 3 versions, Star Force 2 has 2 versions, Star Force 3 has 2 versions. It almost feels like you're going towards Star Force 3 has 1 version. But I guess they won't go that far. Yeah, the Battle Network games have multiple versions too. When I press continue, it brings me here. Okay. Was just curious. I guess, how do I... Let's return to the title screen. Oh wait, not this title screen. Is it quit? Exit the game, yes.
Mega Man Battle Network 5 Team Colonel. All cleared. Congrats.
Oh wow, thanks Mega Man! I find it fun, like, listening to Mega Man talk here whenever I open it. He's always like, wow, it's been a while. Because I open this, like, sometimes only once a week. We actually got new original media for Star Force recently. People are saying we might get the 4th game that never released. Oh! Did they, like, make it? Make it but never release it? Or they plan it and then they still have to make it still? Whoa! Number 6 is next. Whoa! Don't know too much about it. Fair, fair. If it's never been released, they would want to keep it under wraps, I suppose. 6 is the most optimized one. I'm not really sure what that means exactly, to be honest. The different versions. I wonder if I'll ever get around to replaying it with the other version. Quality of life and status things. Yeah, I guess there have been, like, you know, the incremental quality of life increases, improvements. Like being able to see how many of a chip you own. That's nice. Double Soul won't require a chip. Oh wow, that's different. Because that's one of the reasons why I didn't use Double Soul very much, because I just got used to using chips. You can do it whenever. Wow, wow.
It's quiz time. Come on and do it.
Alright, well, I'll look forward to it after I play Fire Emblem. There's a lot of little things to do. You know, one of the things that I enjoyed as far as like side quest like things, I can't remember which game it was because I've just been playing them one after the other, but there was that one game which had like the quest board, right? I liked that one. I liked being able to check in on the quest board and then do like the random quests. That was fun for me. 3, the BBS board, yeah. I like that kind of like side questing. Three, 5, and 6 are the best games? Oh. And that's because people don't like... When it comes to 4, it's just because people don't like the way that you have to replay it a bunch, right? Because I just played it once. So I thought that was fun. But I do realize there was a lot of stuff that I missed playing it only once. But like as a single one-play experience, it was good. Not even half the stuff. Yeah, there were a lot of places that were still locked. Also? Was there something else? About 4? If you don't do everything in 4, you have to play a 4th time. Ah. Yeah, if I were to play it again, I probably would have to check a guide, because I don't know what to do when I replay it, like what to do differently, I guess. Because that's kind of how it works, right? When you play it again, you need to do something different. Like, I'm just thinking about Fire Emblem, because that's the obvious one where there's obvious branching routes. But I mean, I guess the branching in that is really obvious. You choose which class to teach. But like, there's that one, because I guess that you could say I've been spoiled, but there's that one place for Black Eagles that you need to consciously do something, otherwise you end up on like the church route. So I'm gonna be looking that up because I don't want to accidentally end up on the church route. Route branching things. Alright, well, I guess I'll call it a night then, since, you know, we got that clear on Battle Network 5. Never finished Engage, actually? Ah! Engage is fun gameplay-wise, I will say. It's just fun mechanically, gameplay-wise, nice flow. The story is, well, people make fun of it, I guess, but it's fun. I like the colors. Alright, alright. I'm also a visual player. Then Engage would be good, right? Engage is quite visual, I find. Although, when it comes right down to it, visual-wise, I like the good old 2D over the 3D. Like it just didn't have time. But I mean, everything is 3D now, so that's how it works. It's just easier to parse things when they're sprites. It's like, okay, this is a forest tile. Got it. Or this is a wall tile. Alright. Alright, well, have a good evening, Mob Goblin, Yobi. I guess next week I'll see you guys for Fire Emblem, and we'll see how the pacing goes with that. Might be gone the next 2 weeks. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. Then have a nice 2 weeks. Enjoy, well, I guess it'll be spring, and enjoy spring. Hopefully the weather is nice and whatnot. Alright then, have a good night, bye bye.